still with me at the end of this. Didn't lose myself on the way. Everything I gave out freely, I still have enough to stay. I used to think I'd disappear if I wasn't needed somewhere. Like being useful was the proof that I deserved the air. I bet myself into moments that didn't know how to hold. I called it being open when I was just growing old. I left parts of me in conversations that never came back. Kept moving forward anyway, like I wouldn't feel the lack. But I feel solid standing here, nothing missing. I'm still with me at the end of this. Didn't lose myself on the way. Everything I gave out freely, I still have enough to stay. I don't replay every decision or trace where I went wrong. I let the past stay finished without turning it into a song. If something changed me deeply, I let it be true. I don't need regret to prove I grew. I don't measure worth in outcomes or who stayed around. I listen for the quiet signal that says I'm grounded now. I don't feel emptied, I feel clear. I'm still with me at the end of this. Didn't lose myself on the way. Everything I gave out free, I still have enough to stay. There was a time I thought survival meant leaving parts behind. Like I had to choose between love and keeping my spine. But I've learned how to walk through fire without burning my name. How to give without vanishing. How to stay the same. I don't need to be held together, I already am. I'm still with me, steady and honest. Nothing left to chase. I don't need a new beginning, just this grounded place. I'm still with me, breathing easy. I didn't fade away, I stayed. It can fade without a fight. I don't need a sharp goodbye. I just need it to feel right. I've learned how to leave dramatically because it felt clean, like cutting something off meant I wouldn't feel in between. But most things don't end that way. They soften before they go. They lose their shape slowly until you finally know. I stayed too long waiting for a clear final sign, when the feeling was already letting go of my side. I don't need closure screaming, I can hear it quiet. This doesn't have to end in pieces. It can fade without a fight. I don't need a sharp goodbye. I just need it to feel right. I don't regret what was real, even if it didn't last. Some things end gently and still change you back. If I don't reach for the reason or replay every line, it's because I trust the ending to be kind. I don't need to blame anyone to know it's done. I don't need to burn the memory to move on. I don't lose what mattered by letting it rest. This doesn't have to end in pieces. It can fade without a fight. I don't need a sharp goodbye. I just needed to feel right. I thought endings had to hurt to prove they were true, like pain was the price of seeing something through. But I felt release arrive without collapse, like setting something down instead of snapping it back. This isn't giving up, it's grace. This doesn't have to end in pieces. It can soften as it goes. I don't need to rush the leaving. I already know. No crash, no blame, just this quiet letting go. So I'm keeping it simple, not small. Just cutting out what pulls me apart. I don't need every option open to know what's in my heart. I don't need 10 directions. I just need one that's true. If something costs me my balance, I don't carry it through. I've learned how to trust my body when it tightens or rests. It knows before my mind does what's a yes and what's next. I'm not bored by the quiet, I'm relieved by the space. There's a difference I feel when I move at my pace. I don't lose depth in stillness, I gain it. I'm keeping it simple, not small. Just cutting out what pulls me apart. I don't need every option open to know what's in my heart. I thought meaning came from piling up everything I could be, but I feel more like myself with less around me. When the noise falls away, what remains feels true. I don't need the extra weight to know what to do. This isn't settling, it's choosing. I'm keeping it simple, I'm steady. I'm not afraid of the space. I don't need more to feel full, I just need what stays. No clutter, no spin, just what fits. And I'm in. I got a quiet drive keeping me moving. No pressure pushing my back. I don't need the noise to remind me I know where I'm at. I used to fuel myself on urgency, like stress was a kind of gas. If I wasn't pushing past my limit, I thought I'd never last. I wore tension like a badge. I come with something I lose if I ever stop gripping everything I had to do. I didn't trust the steady days. I thought ease meant decline. So I stay loud inside my head just to feel alive. But I don't need friction to move ahead. I got a quiet drive keeping me moving. No pressure pushing my back. I don't need the noise to remind me where I'm at. I wake up without a checklist, still know what matters most. I don't lasting, 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 lasting. with something I recognize, like fireworks or closure, or a clear sign. But maybe it's just breathing without feeling behind. Maybe it's the steady rhythm, keeping time. I don't need the rush back, I don't miss the burn. I'm still in motion, and steady and honest, not chasing the thrill. I don't need a high run to run the moment. I'm moving with it still, no sprint, no stop, just this pace, and it's mine. I need it. I need a clean space in my head, somewhere nothing pulls too hard. If it costs me my peace to keep it, I don't need it in my arms. I've been letting too much in lately, calling it being open-minded. Every opinion, every demand, all lining up inside me. I didn't notice how loud it got until my chest stayed tight, like I was hosting every voice, but my own stayed quiet. I say yes out of reflex, not desire, not care. I blurred my boundaries so smoothly, I forgot they were there. I don't know everything access just because it arrived. I need a clean space in my head, somewhere nothing pulls too hard. If it costs me my peace to keep it, I don't need it in my arms. I'm learning how to choose attention, the same way I choose rest. Not everything that wants me deserves what's left. I don't need to carry conversations long after they end. Some things are meant to follow me back into myself again. I don't explain the distance when it's healthy, not cold. I don't need to justify what I'm allowed to hold. I don't feel guilty anymore for needing room. I need a clean space in my head, somewhere nothing pulls too hard. If it costs me my peace to keep it, I don't need it in my arms. I thought being available meant being drained like like if I didn't respond, I was the one to blame. But I'm seeing how clarity grows when I protect my mind. How much lighter I feel when I'm not split 5 ways at a time. This isn't me closing up, it's me staying clear. I need a clean space in my head to hear myself again. If something fits, it can stay. If not, I let it in. I need a clean space, and I'm not afraid of what doesn't make it in. Nothing buzzing, nothing loud, just as quiet, and it's enough. Stay with, even when it's quiet, even when it doesn't rush. If it's real, it won't need fireworks, it'll feel steady enough. I used to leave at the first step, the moment things went flat. Thought excitement was the signal that meant something would last. If it softened, I got nervous. If it slowed, I got bored. I confused constant movement with know what it's for. I chased the spark, not the substance, the rush, not the weight. Didn't know how to sit with something that didn't immediately shake. But calm doesn't mean empty, and still doesn't mean done. Stay with, even when it's quiet, even when it doesn't rush. If it's real, it won't need fireworks, it'll feel steady enough. I'm learning how to stay present after the first high phase, when the feeling turns subtle and has to be stayed. If there's nothing pulling my chest or lighting up the room, I check if that's peace before I assume. I don't need the constant signal that something's about to break. Sometimes we're still standing, it's stronger than what shakes. I don't leave just because it feels unfamiliar. Stay with, even when it's quiet, even when it doesn't rush. If it's real, it won't need fireworks, it'll feel steady enough. I used to think love arrived with a warning and a sign, like it had to announce itself to earn my time. But I felt something deeper in the moments that stayed, when nothing needed proving and nothing pulled me I'm not afraid of the absence of constant intensity. Stay with it, let it settle, let it show you its shape. If it doesn't ask for drama, it might be what remains. Stay with it, even when it's quiet, even when Just this feeling still here if I let it be. I've got nothing to prove to this moment I'm already in. I don't need to push the feeling for it to begin. I've got nothing to prove, I don't need permission. I'm here, I'm present, and that's my position. No pressure, no performance, no finish line. Just me still breathing. the static, tired of staying tense. I'm lowering the volume on everything that doesn't need a shout. If it matters, it'll reach me without screaming it out. I don't check every message the second it arrives. I let the room stay quiet. I let myself decide if something's meant to move me. It won't need to compete with 100 other things pulling at me. I'm learning how to listen without bracing for impact. Not everything important hits you like that. I don't lose connection when I turn things down. I'm lowering the volume on everything that doesn't need a shout. If it matters, it'll reach me without screaming it out. I thought urgency was passion, thought pressure meant care. But I've seen what stays with me doesn't rush to get there. The things that last no patience, they don't need to perform. They settle into the quiet and feel solid and warm. I don't need the world louder to feel where I belong. I'm lowering the volume on everything that pulls me too fast. I'm keeping what feels steady, letting the rest pass. I'm lowering the volume, and for the first time, I can hear myself think, and it feels fine. No alerts, no demand, just this moment in my hands. You make it easy to stay without asking for more. I don't feel pulled in two directions like I used to before. I'm used to earning my place by being useful or light, by knowing when to speak up and when to read the signs. I learned how to stay agreeable even when I felt thin, like comfort was conditional on how well I fit in. I've stayed where it was loud just because it felt alive. Confused intensity with something that could last, but nothing tightens in my chest when I'm standing here. You make it easy to stay without asking for more. I don't feel pulled in two directions make it easy to stay without asking for more. I don't feel pulled in two directions like I used to before. I used to think love arrived with pressure and heat, like it had to shake me to feel complete. But this feels like standing with my feet on the ground. Nothing to prove, nothing chasing me down. If it grows quietly. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm not holding it hostage just to make it stay. You make it easy to stay just as I am. I don't feel the need to escape. I finally understand. If this is what calm feels like, I'm not bored. I'm home. Something it's not. If it's real, it'll stay breathing. If it's not, it'll fall off. I've been quick to label feelings just to calm myself down, turning moments into answers so I don't sit with the sound of not knowing where it's going or how long it might last. I chase clarity so hard, I forgot to feel the fact I don't need to frame the moment while it's still in my head. Some things change when you name them before they understand. I don't need a conclusion, I need a little time. Let it sit, don't rush the meaning, don't make it something it's not. If it's real, it'll stay breathing. If it's not, it'll fall off. Being patient, we're being stuck in between. But there's power in the waiting when you're listening. If I don't react right away, it's not fear, it's trust. I'm letting the feeling show me what it wants to become. I don't need to grip the outcome just to know that it's mine. If it fits, it'll settle. If it doesn't, that's fine. I don't lose myself in stillness, I find where I am. Let it sit, don't rush the meaning, don't make it something it's not. If it's real, it'll stay breathing. If it's not, it'll fall off. I used to think momentum was the same thing as truth, that if it didn't move fast, it had nothing to prove. But I've seen things grow stronger when they weren't pushed ahead, when they had room to breathe and space to be said. I don't need to force a future out of something unclear. I trust what remains when the noise disappears. Let it sit, let it settle, let it find its own shape. I don't need to rush the answer just to feel okay. I don't need to rush the answer just to feel okay. place, I'll be ready. If it goes, I'm still whole. Protecting my shape, I'm not pulling away. I'm just breathing, trying to feel where I stand. If I take a little space between us, it's me holding my balance. To know I can stay. I'm not pulling away. I'm not pulling away. I'm just breathing, trying to feel where I stand. If I take a little space between us, it's me holding my balance. Nothing would break. I bent myself into something that was easy to take. I don't do that anymore. I don't vanish to cope. If I step back from the moment, it's to keep myself whole. If you give me a second, I won't go. settle and stay and stay. I'm halfway soft, halfway guarded, still learning where I stand. I don't shut down, I don't open, I just hold what I can. I've been living in the middle, between reach and retreat, where I feel things in my chest but don't let them hit my feet. I show up with careful posture, not too much, not too bare. Like love is something fragile that I have to measure. I don't disappear on purpose, I don't test to see who stays. I just move a little slower when it starts to feel like fate. I'm not scared of connection, I'm scared of losing myself. I'm halfway soft, halfway guarded, still learning where I stand. I don't shut down, I don't open, I just hold what I can. I've seen what happens when I dive in, before I know the depth. I confuse intensity with something I can trust. Now I let it build naturally, let it prove it wants to stay. I don't need the rush of closeness if it fades the next day. I'm not asking for perfection, I'm asking for some room to arrive at who I am without having to bloom too soon. If I hesitate a little, it's not doubt, it's care. One to think being open meant leaving nothing inside, like strength was measured by how fast I could lie. But I'm learning how to soften without giving it all away, how to stay in the feeling and still feel safe. I'm halfway soft, halfway steady, more honest than before. I don't need to rush the ending, I'm already in the door. If you meet me in the middle, I will pull back, I'll stay. I'll stay. Hold the quiet, don't fill it in, let it stay the way it is. I don't need another answer, I just need this to exist. I'm used to talking over moments before they settle in, like silence is a problem I should solve instead of live. I've been fast with explanations, even when they weren't true, just to keep the room comfortable for everyone but me and you. I learned how to smooth the edges before they ever showed. I called it being easy, but it kept me feeling close. doesn't mean I'm gone. I'm just letting the feeling find its shape before it's on. I don't wanna rush to clarity just to make it through the night. Some things only feel honest when you don't turn on the light. I'm not afraid of what's unspoken. I'm afraid of saying too much before I know if it's real or just habit or rush. Let it breathe between us without asking it to change. Hold it quiet, don't fill it in. Let it stay the way it is. I don't need another answer. I just need this to exist. I used to think connection meant never letting go of the thread between the words, in case the feeling slowed. But I'm learning how to trust what doesn't need a sound, how to sit inside a moment without breaking it down. Hold the quiet, I'm still here. Even when I don't explain. If you could stay with the silence, I don't have to run away. If the space feels fragile, don't touch it. It's holding me together. There's no rush left in my body, nothing pulling me ahead. I'm not late for where I'm going, I'm just finally where I am. I spent years out running nothing, calling it momentum. Every step felt necessary just to prove I wasn't stuck. I filled my days with forward motion, so I wouldn't feel the weight of all the moments I kept skipping just to say I made my way. I don't know when I learned the habit of turning calm into delay, like stillness meant I'd disappear if I didn't get away. But I'm not falling behind, I was just moving too fast. There's no rush left in my body, nothing pulling me ahead. I'm not late for where I'm going, I'm just finally where I am. I stopped treating every pause like a personal mistake. Stopped apologizing for the time I need to take. If something wants to find me, it can meet me where I stand. I'm done running toward the future with my life in my hands. I don't need the pressure back, I don't miss the chase. I like the way the ground feels when I stay in place. I'm not losing any time, I'm just letting it pass. There's no rush left in my body, nothing pulling me ahead. I'm not late for where I'm going, I'm just finally where I am. I used to think arrival was a point I had to reach, but maybe it's just breathing I'm keeping everything in soft focus. Nothing sharp enough to cut. I don't need the edges screaming. I've had more than enough. I used to zoom in on every detail, every look, every pause. Like if I stared long enough, I'd finally find the cause. I memorized the patterns of what might fall apart. Called it being careful, but it was tearing at my heart. I don't need perfect clarity, I don't need control. Some things only feel honest when you let them stay whole. I don't blur it to escape, I blur it so I can stay. I'm keeping everything in soft focus. Nothing sharp enough to cut. I don't need the edges screaming. I've had more than enough. I've had more. I stopped asking every silence what it's trying to say. Stop turning calm moments into something I should fix. If I don't read between the lines, I finally get some sleep. Not every feeling needs a name to know it's real to me. I'm not losing my awareness, I'm choosing where I look. There's a difference between attention and being hooked. I don't need the full picture, just enough to feel okay. I'm keeping everything in soft focus. Nothing sharp enough to cut. I don't need the edges screaming. I've had more than enough. I'm keeping everything in soft focus. Nothing sharp enough to cut. I don't need the edges screaming. I've had more than enough. I thought clarity would save me if I could just see it straight. But some truths hit harder when you stare at them too late. So I let the background soften, let the moment breathe. I don't need to understand it to let it stay with me. I'm keeping everything in soft focus, holding steady, holding calm. I don't need to trace the outline you ask me what I'm feeling, what I need. Let me land inside the moment. I'm still catching up to me. I walk into rooms already answering questions nobody's asked. I carry old expectations like they're still attached. I'm quick to say I'm fine, even when it costs me sleep. I learned how to stay moving so nothing gets too deep. I don't like the pause at the doorway where everything catches up. When my chest feels louder than whatever I was doing before. I'm not avoiding the truth, I just need a second to stand in it. Let me land before you ask me what I'm feeling, what I need. Let me land inside the moment. I'm still catching up to me. I've been living half a step ahead, like stillness is a trap. If I stop, I might notice everything I never unpacked. But I'm tired of arriving already somewhere else. I wanna feel my feet on the floor before I explain myself. I don't need you to solve me, I don't need a plan. I just need the room to stay quiet long enough to understand. If I don't answer right away, it's not distance, it's care. Let me land before you ask me what I'm feeling, what I need. Let me land inside the moment. I'm still catching up to me. I used to feel the silence, so nobody would look too close. I thought being available meant never saying no. But I'm learning how to ride without bringing the noise, how to sit with my breath without explaining the choice. This isn't me pulling away, this is me staying whole. Let me land, I'm not leaving. I'm just slowing my pace. Let me land in the quiet. Let me feel where I am. Let me land before you ask me what I'm feeling, what I need. Let me land inside the moment. I'm still catching up to me. I'm here now, both feet down, no running ahead, no backing out, just let me land, and I'll stay. I'm still here, even when I go quiet, even when I don't reach out. I'm still here, I just move in silence. I don't disappear, I slow down. I've been carrying conversations long after the room went cold, nodding like I'm fully present while my mind goes somewhere else. I don't break down when it's heavy, I just get chasing the feeling of being easy to want. Stop rehearsing reactions just to prove that I'm not. If I pause before answering, it's not because I don't care. I'm just checking if I'm allowed to take up a little air. I've been good at surviving, but bad at staying soft. I don't want to be distant, I just don't wanna get lost. You don't pull me back in, you don't need me to explain. You let the quiet stay quiet, and that's why I remain. I'm still here, even when I go quiet, even when I don't reach out. I'm still here, I just move in silence. I don't disappear, I slow down. There's a version of me that kept talking, just so nobody worry. She filled every second with noise, so nothing got blurry. I don't live like that anymore. I don't know every thought. If I step back from the moment, it's because I finally caught my breath. I'm still here, I'm not fading, I'm not halfway gone. I'm still here, just learning how to stay when it's calm. I'm still here, even when I go quiet, even when I don't reach out. Here, I'm still here, I just move in silence. I don't disappear, I slow down. If you feel space between us, that's me staying intact, not pulling away, not changing the fact that I'm here, still here, just quieter than before. I keep pretending I'm behind, like anyone's actually waiting. Every clock feels personal lately, like it knows what I'm avoiding. I rush through things I don't even want, just to feel like I'm doing something. I don't need another push, I need space to land. I'm moving slower than I used to, and I don't feel bad about it. If I miss a step or two, I still end up where I am. I stopped explaining my pace, stopped turning calm into guilt. than I used to, and I don't feel bad about it. If I miss a step or two, I still end up where I am. Nothing's chasing me now. I checked, I'm allowed to take my time. Stay close, I'm not falling apart. I just don't wanna hold myself together. Stay close, it's quieter when you are. I don't need fixing, just something better. I've been measuring my words again, like they cost me something to say. Every time I almost let you in, I pull it back at the last second. I'm tired of being impressive, I wanna be honest instead. Stay close, I'm not falling apart. I just don't wanna hold myself together. Stay close, it's quieter when you are. I don't need fixing, just something better. Don't say much, just don't leave. I've been sleeping with the lights too low, so I don't have to see my head. Every thought goes where it wants to go, unless you're lying here instead. You don't ask me to explain, that's what makes it feel safe. Stay close,